Texas Plug TV, this the shit right here. This one of the ones, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's your boy Ant Streeter. You already know. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, Ratchet City. We out here going crazy. This event turned up out here, so an event. You know, we just doing our thing. And what they do that at? The new mixtape about to drop, the new EP, my bad. It's called Strictly Business. Yeah. Alright, now what the business is, man, it's your boy Ant Streeter. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, the Ratchet City. You already know, the 318. I'm down here in Austin right now at the Soaring event. Like, this is my first time out here. It's going crazy, and I'm about to get ready to perform. I'm about to shut it down like me and my brother them came to do. Everything vibed out. I'm liking it, and I'm just ready to perform. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just ready to perform. I'm ready to do my thing. Yep. Nah, this is not my first time here at Talk About South. This is like my fourth time. Yep. Well, I just dropped another EP. It's coming in like 2 weeks. It's called Strictly Business. And then I got my new single I just dropped, like the whole city going crazy too right now. It's called Chick. I'm about to get ready to perform that next. And, you know, I'm just really like getting content and networking with all the artists. And, you know, it's a good look, you know, so I just can't miss no more South by Southwest. So I'm just, you know, got to network and get my content going better. Actually, it's a song like my producer, he had just came up with the beat on spot, and then at the moment I was like trying to get past all the drill culture they got going on right now, so I'm trying to like motivate them with the money. So like, it's a money song, you know. If you bought your money, I feel like you gonna like it for sure. Like, it's definitely one of the ones. Like, the production crazy. Like, I mean, it's self-explanatory. I ain't just saying that being biased, but they definitely fit the see though. Yup. His name's Sub, but he from the city. He produced it with BG. He just came home. Subway Beats. You can look that up on IG. You will see it all. He definitely coming next. You know, and shout out to all the other producers from the city. You know, we definitely coming. Shreveport, Ratchet City. We definitely about to take over. Like, we already in the dough. We just about to make it make sense. You know. Actually, we gonna shoot that out here right now. We got the cameraman getting the footage and shit. You know, so like. Yo, I have it done like about 2 or 3 days, you know, just getting content. That's a good question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great question. Like, and I ain't being biased and I ain't into none of the beef or nothing, you know, but like, I just gotta give credit to where it's due, you know. Shout out Rich Low. He just came home. He got it going crazy right now with the 50 Cent Flow Challenge. Like, he just signed the fee. If you know anything about Fee, he been messing with Lil Wayne and all that. That's a big look, you know. I ain't doing no hate. So shout out Ratchet Low. You know, you got what? You got SOD Bankroll. You know, you got Doo-Wop. You know, you got all them type of ones there. Like, with the, you know, they doing a little drill, coach. You know, I ain't stepping on nobody's toes. I salute y'all, you know. But feel like them ones, you know, you got like DC. You know, you got, you know, you got Dom, D-O-M, Definition of Music. Dom, he go crazy right now. You know, you got T-Dot. I mean, it's a whole lot of listeners. It's a whole lot of lists, and we coming. Oh, I forgot to say my boy Wild Yellow and all them ones. My bad, bro. Wild Yellow, the goats. Shout out Big Papa. Big Papa, y'all already know he definitely legendary in the city, you know. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Zill, Big Fella Zill, you know. Shout out to Baby, man. Shout out to everybody making noise in the city. For real. Good question. I'm gonna put my boy Wild Yellow in that thing. He definitely laid the mark. Wild Yellow, you got Big Papa. I'm gonna say, shout out Blue Ben Jacoby. He did his thing. And then you got Mr. Mandigo. He just came home too. Shout out him too. You know, he legendary from the city, getting it back going. And one more, I'm gonna say Ann Banks. You know, shout out Ann Banks. You know, he legendary. He like kind of like, for it's my name. You know, I'm Ant Streeter. You know, it's basically my middle name though. But Ann Banks definitely like, you know, made me get my name together.
What's your name? What does that take?
See, what I'm trying to stand out is like, I'm definitely from the trenches. Like, everybody already know, like, but that ain't what I'm really trying to give off. I feel like everybody giving it off right now. I'm trying to give like some more melodic and motivational music, get money music, like even from the young niggas, like put the guns down. I know y'all in the beef and all that, but man, get some money first. If you ain't getting no money, that shit ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting locked up for nothing. You can't get no commissary. You can't damn near take care of yourself, and you got kids and shit out here, man. Y'all just get it together, man. Like, y'all can make this shit make sense, man. It ain't all about the beef, man. Like, it's motivation. Like, and that's what my music's about, motivating everybody, from the women to everybody. I don't care if you bought your money. Listen to Ant Streeter. Go on my YouTube /Ant Streeter, and you can listen to everything, the videos and all. I ain't gonna lie, see, I ain't never wanted to quit this shit before, but like I was getting kind of confused, like how all this drill shit started happening. So around this time, 2012, 2013, Chief Keef just came out, and Lil Snoop, they remotivated me. Like, those two guys definitely like remotivated me and made me just say, nah, I ain't gonna put the ball down no more. I gotta keep it going. Yup, Sosa, he definitely did that. And like, we ran into Sosa and his peeping them in South by Southwest about a couple years ago. We ran into, and they gave us some little good gems too. Like, all of it documented too on YouTube and on my Instagram. So ain't nobody doing no capping. The shit coming out my mouth is legit. But nah, definitely Lil Snoop and Chief Keef, them boys definitely made me like, I gotta get this shit together. It's a track called Next Level. It's out right now. It's on YouTube. You can go on YouTube. It's out on all platforms too. DistroKid, everywhere. It's called what I just said, high as hell right now, my bad. It's called Next Level though. Ant Streeter, Next Level. That's a good track. It's like explaining my life and basically me, and y'all like the video and all. Like, it's definitely one of them ones. I'm really like in between both. Like, this shit really, like, I'm music inclined like a motherfucker. So like, it ain't really nothing. Like, you know, we do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you got some good questions, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, see, when I came in this shit, I was always talking about a deal. I wanted to be signed before 26 and all this. But now seeing how the game is, that's why I'm kind of glad that it opened up how it opened up, you know. And, you know, we seeing what's going on. And, like, I definitely prefer the independent grind. Like, I think the independent grind, like, if you bought your business, I think this gonna be real deal good. Like, independent grind. Like, I think this shit definitely, like, make you get your more money. And, you know, and, like, the labels, I think, like, if you got everything in order, you know, you got your whole team involved, you know, I think the labels will be good, you know, but a distribution, I think, good for me right now, you know, a distribution deal. I ain't too much trying to really sign to no label right now. I got to put more groundwork in. We got plenty of groundwork in. I want to be one of them ones, like, to remember, like, I just rapped about my life and trying to inspire the youth. That's the most important thing, because I got younger cousins and, you know, younger siblings, so I just want to, like, inspire them and let them know, like, it's bigger than what you're seeing around you. As long as you got the imagination, you can think outside the box of this shit. Like, it's just a mind game and it's chess moves. Like, once you get to a certain age, you just gotta, like, lock in with your goals and whatever you really did trying to do, you know. And this shit ain't hard. Like, if you really one of them ones and if you really, like, want to do this, like, just lock in, man, and cut the distractions off. And this, I know I'm not where I want to be at right now, but it's definitely because of me, because I definitely wouldn't promote myself how I want to, or the number one thing, investing in myself. I never really invested how I supposed to, but like starting like 2 years ago, I did, and I saw the good feedback from it. So that's why I'm not in the position where I should be. But if you stay consistent and put the groundwork in, and, you know, I think you should be good, you know, because the music scene is open right now, everywhere. It's definitely open. Straight up. Shout out my boy DC, shout out T-Dot, shout out Doc, you know, shout out my boy Lynn, shout out Ren, shout out all my boys in the city that's doing their thing. You know, I ain't gonna really shout out everybody, you know, it's too many people, but if you doing your thing, you know, just shout out to you, you know. Yup, Ant Streeter, you already know, Port City, Ratchet City. I'm down here South by Southwest. This is a fire interview. Y'all gotta check this out. Yes, sir. Oh, check my Instagram out, IG, _Streeter.